Alright, so this might be the final lecture in our Beautiful Soup series, and basically I just want to give you some practice. So by now you should have understood how Beautiful Soup works. You can now parse through an HTML document. You know everything that you need to know about the Beautiful Soup module. So again, this lecture is just going to be some practice, and I thought about doing stocks, but since we already did stocks in the re-module, we're just going to stick with something basic like antonyms, okay? The way this is going to work is I went to this site, let me bring this up over here, synonym.com/antonyms. Again, it's synonym.com/antonyms, and then basically I search for an antonym. For example, if I search maybe what's an adjective? Cold, I guess. I mean, doesn't really matter here. And then I get all these results. So let me minimize this so that you can see it. I get baking, baking hot, blistering, calorific, heatable, scorching, stuff like that. So if I view page source and if I search, Command F, if I search for blistering, as you can see, all of these words are in the span class is equal to equals. If you go ahead and search for this, let's see how many occurrences there are and where are the occurrences. You can see that the first occurrence of this is actually where we need it to be. So if you want to get baking and baking hot, all we have to do is search for span class equal to equals. So, I'm sorry. Excuse me there. Basically, all I want you to do is get this HTML document, search for span class is equal to equals, and then get whatever text is there. And this is going to be a challenge actually. It's actually very, very simple. Go ahead, try this out yourself. So again, all you have to do is go to synonym.com/antonyms, search for an antonym, and then I want you to get search for a word, and then get the antonyms of that word. Okay, so again, you're going to be searching for span, class is equal to equals. Not too difficult, it's probably max 3 or 4 lines, but go ahead, give it a go. Alright, so if you manage that, fantastic. Again, I'll be quickly doing it myself. So import requests, import from VS4, import Beautiful Soup. I'm not sure what that was. Beautiful Soup. Again, request enables us to get the HTML data. So data is equal to request.get and then the link. So going back to my Chrome, go ahead and copy this. Command C. Get this over here. Command V. Okay. There we go. We have now soup is equal to beautiful soup. Go ahead, pass in data.text, comma, HTML.parser, okay? And now what I want you to do is, well, let's take a look. So we have from BS4, blah, 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 okay? Now we have to drill down. So again, this is a very, very simple process actually. We're gonna be just saying soup, or let's store this actually. So data1 or data2 is equal to soup.find, and we are searching for, I believe it was a span. No, I don't think so. Let's check. Where did it go? Let me open this up. Nope. No. I'm sorry, guys. Let me bring this over here. Looks like I got closed. I'm not sure why. Let me minimize. Okay. So find again. Go back to cold because that was the link we used. And then search for blistering. Okay, so we're searching for span and whose class is equal to equals. Again, that might be a bit confusing, but basically we need to search for the span tag. So go ahead, put span over here, and then use what I taught in the last lecture, curly braces, class, and then colon, equals, right? Yes. So go ahead and enter and now print out data2, and we should hopefully see baking, comma, baking hot. Awesome. So I think it's pretty simple from here. Let's go ahead and print out data2.string. Does that give us something? Exactly. Data2.string returns us the text of our, the tag. Again, you could have done something like data2.contents, contents, I believe, should have worked over here as well, except it would have returned us in an array. Anyways, we got the job done, baking, comma, baking hot. So I have a quick challenge for you. Basically, all I want you to do is we're going to be using files in this as well. I won't be doing this, but here's a quick challenge. What you're going to be doing is you're going to ask for an input from the user. The user will input any word, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to run this program, but instead of using the find function, you're going to use find all. And you're going to get all the antonyms of the word that the user inputs, okay? And then what I want you to do is once you have all the antonyms, upload all of those antonyms to a file. And call that file antonyms.txt. Again, if you're not sure how to do that, please do check out the file input and output section. That will clear things up for you and how we can create a file, how we can append and write to a file, stuff like that. Again, let me repeat what I want to do. I want you guys to first of all take input from the user, get the word that he's looking for. Then get all the antonyms. Again, the way you're going to do that is by using the find all function instead of the find. And once you do that, store all of the antonyms inside of a file. Anyways, this is going to be it for Beautiful Soup. I hope you've had a fantastic time parsing through HTML documents. Hopefully by now you can see how much more simple it is from the V module. Okay, a lot more simple, a lot more easy. Again, if you have any questions whatsoever on how Beautiful Soup works, any questions on how does a find all work, how is, anything we've talked about, .contents, .children, .parents, how are we drilling down each document? If you have any questions whatsoever, please do leave something in the discussions forum and I'll get back to you again as soon as I can. Alright, so this is going to be it from my side and I'll see you in the next section.